I only have the first 77 in a book. Like I don't have the complete. Do you think the complete is a better read?
I think the complete is clearly the best, most innovative work of poetry we've had since. I don't think anybody's come close to doing what he did and actually succeeded in doing.
Okay.
Clearly drove himself crazy doing it. I think Joyce did this as well with his last couple books, Ulysses and Finnegan's Wake. I think you can
Yeah.
tell these guys were so obsessed with doing something different, changing the way we think about the format, the way we think about the sonnet form in Berryman's case, the form of the novel in Joyce's case, and even Joyce, the way we structure sentences, like
Yeah.
the way he was fucking with that. But like, I think the fact that this guy, yeah, nothing's come close. I'll just leave it like nothing has come close. That is the most innovative book of poetry, and maybe that's when the death started. But like, where people were just not. How do you top that? How do you top what Berryman did with that book? Like, and people were pissed about it, right? Like he won the
Yeah.
Pulitzer that year. People were pissed that he won the Pulitzer, and it's like, yeah, because you didn't understand what he did, dude. Like, read it out loud to yourself. Like this guy, like changed the fucking game forever, and he's shit on now again, usually for identitarian reasons, like the trend right now,
Yeah.
some type of appropriation or something is usually because he uses I guess what you call like black English or like
Well,
vernacular.
isn't like Mr. Bones like a minstrel character
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And that's what they hit it with. Yeah, that's what they hit it with.
Yeah.
But if you read it, I try to read it in a more positive light, that it's a celebration of this beautiful sound, English speaking sound,
Yeah.
which I don't know what his motivations were for it. I think he probably loved the sound of it too, because it is beautiful, like in a way. And if you can harness that, yeah,
I see him as like a fucking mad scientist,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like I have a lot of respect for people who are that fucking crazy. I don't know how to make that not sound shitty, but like he was so intense about his fucking shit
Yeah.
that like I don't know how anyone could like have a hard time with it or argue the validity of anything that he fucking did when he was that fucking just intense about it.
Yeah.
Like
I think
that's
it drove
that's an
him. I think that's what
artist.
killed him. Yeah. I think it killed
Yeah.
him. Like, and there is something to that. And I know a lot of your listeners probably know this. Like, when you're putting everything into a work of art that you're working on, that obsession, like